这毛鞋就是。
捞咸菜，这里面炸咸菜，干的。
真的很香的，这个泡到零食吃不吃了这。
这玩意儿是变成啥子了？然后这个是你都在看不到的。
你们在哪里？我们过来弄东西是吧？
后面好看的，在。 高德地图的东西把车辆开。
来，让一下。
这有点多了。哦，它本身是汤很香。
把它脚离一下啊，站一下地上。
李伯清，江南听谁？金声伯，无心法。哪来都来了啊！给你简单的说。
雨伞吹到底，我心为的大意，好做似日平地。
花椒，花椒。
香港要贵。49。
The stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away, show us where we are. What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's gray outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. How come the trees gets undressed when it's cold? And don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be to make the ground shine like gold until winter comes? Until winter comes, until winter comes. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Stars come to shine when it's dark from so far.